Hello guys, I'm Clayton Crispim, and in my last video I did a kind of a reaction, a very small reaction to Madonna's last music video called Batuca. If you want to know what I'm talking about, I put here in the cards, all right? And I first of all would like to say, like to thank you guys for the feedbacks and the new subscribers. Welcome, all right. Thank you very much for your feedback. That means a lot to me. And even the good criticism, actually, all the criticisms were good for me, you know. But there was one criticism because one of the viewers says that actually I'm not reacting a lot, which is true. I'm not reacting a lot. That's why I have to cut because when it comes seriously, guys, when it comes to Madonna, I just stop and watch, to pay attention each detail, which doesn't happen to other artists, I'm not saying Madonna is the best of the best. I mean, it is Madonna because I mean, uh, I'm a huge fan. I really like Madonna, and I know when Madonna, is creating a music video, you have to pay attention to each detail. So I completely forgot, So that's why I mean I'm not going to do another Madonna music videos reaction because Madonna is a specific case. I can do a reaction to other music video, even though I also like to stop and pay attention, But one of the actually one of the criticism was that, because basically I didn't react a lot to the music video, and I had to cut because I was afraid of suffering a strike from YouTube, even though this same person, what is their name? What is his name? Joel Evans. Yeah, thank you very much for your feedback. So he was saying that I could stop, I could pause the video every 20 seconds, so I won't be distracted. Although from the moment I uploaded that video, there is already a copyright claim, which is okay. Yeah, so which means that video is not going to be monetized anyways. Even though it wasn't a full reaction, I'm partially happy with that video because I could give my opinion, not only as a Afro-Brazilian but also as a native Portuguese speaker. And that video, and actually this album, is full of Portuguese references. Following another suggestion coming from another viewer, from Miguel Nunes. Hopefully, I'm pronouncing correctly. Anyways, so he was saying that I should react to the song "Killers Who Are Partying." Yeah, because it has a fado there. Fado, it's a very traditional Portuguese music. Fado it's a song. It's a type of song that sounds like a lament. One of my neighbors, he's Portuguese, he's from Porto. He's not from Lisbon, and he was saying that a fado is a song that many centuries ago women used to sing because their husbands were sailing away, to discover new lands, and they were suffering, so they were, longing to be with them, So it's beautiful, it's lovely, but at the same time, it's kind of it's sad, anyways. And if you don't know, I have a series here in my channel called Gringos Who Can Speak Portuguese, and in the opening there is a fado there. Yeah, and I'm gonna put a little bit for you to see. So this is a song, this is a type of fado. This is a fado called Canção do Mar, which means Song of the Sea. Yeah. And it's also popular in Brazil, even though fado is not a very common music to be listened to in Brazil. Brazil is not. I won't say they don't like. It's not, they are not used to listen to. It's not common to be played there anyways, but this song specifically is quite known in Brazil because it was also featured in a commercial. Man, I think in the beginning of the 90s, something like this anyways. So I would like to do following Miguel Nunes' suggestion. I'd like to kind of react. I would say kind of react because it isn't. This is not the first time I listened to the whole album, but this song I have to confess I didn't listen that much. So probably my reaction is gonna be kind of genuine. So I'm gonna put here in the cards as well the link for the video for the song, yeah, because I'm playing from from Madonna's official YouTube channel. So let's listen to, all right. So here we go. You see, this is a typical Fado introduction. This introduction, it's just lovely, you know. As I said, it's kind of, it is a lament, you know. It's like you're changing your crying into a song because you're sad or you're, you know, longing. You're kind of a, you know, deeply singing, you know, your sadness. So yeah, it is. It's like bossa, for example, bossa nova. Bossa nova. It's a kind of a samba, a jazz, samba and jazz. You know, it's also sad a little bit. You know, because the writers, when they were composing, they say they were singing their sadness because of love, because of life. So it's almost going the same way. All right, so let's. I'll be Africa if Africa is shut down. I will be poor if the poor are humiliated. Yeah, and since this is just a song, it's not a music video, right? So I probably during the editing I'm gonna have to cut first because of copyrights, and second to make the video more interesting because I want to jump to the Portuguese part, the parts where she sings in Portuguese, all right? But anyways, if there is something nice about this song that grabbed my attention, I'm gonna keep this to show my reaction, right? So let's listen. Yeah. It's a lovely accordion in the background. I know what I am, but I know what I'm not. Yeah. O mundo é selvagem, which means the world is wild. Yeah. O caminho é solitário. The path is lonely. Or, yeah, the path is lonely. Yeah. É selvagem. O caminho é solitário. This part of the song, it has the signature of Murray's, yeah, the music album producer, the Murray's, yeah, the French producer, yeah. This part I don't know, I'm not sure because I didn't see the credits, but it sounds like his signature because it reminds me a little bit. What is the song from the music album? I feel so sad. Nobody's perfect. Yeah. It reminds me a little bit. Not the genre, just that part, just that arrangement. To know when you have that tune kind of distorting, it has a little bit of Murray's signature, anyways. And then you see, she talks about Israel. She talks about India, being in Israel or being in India. So she kind of mentioned some parts of the world which makes this song, you know, even though it has a Portuguese fado, but it's a kind of a global, you know, like a world music. So it fits perfectly in this atmosphere, in this global atmosphere that Madame X is trying to show us. So that's cool. Let's keep listening.
I'll be a woman if she's raped and her heart is breaking.
Wow, wow. That part of the lyric is very strong. Wow.
I know.
And I think we're down to Portuguese.
No,
Portuguese verses again.
é selvagem o caminho, é solitário. Ao mundo, o caminho, é solitário. Eu sei o que sou e o que não sou.
I think she says, eu sei o que sou e eu sei o que eu não sou. I know what I am, I know what I am, I know what I'm not. Anyways, I think she sings this in English in the beginning of the song, yeah. So she's just repeating now in Portuguese, yeah. Eu sei o que sou. Eu sei o que sou e o que não sou. I know what I am and I know what I'm not, yeah. It's a beautiful song, wow.
And I know
What I'm not.
and he knows what I'm. Do you know who you are? Will we know when to stop?
Yeah, she's throwing the question, you know, make us think. Yeah. That's Madonna being Madonna, yeah. Questioning. Let's just listen to this last part because I was speaking anyways. So.
And lonely is the path to come to you.
Wow. I would like to get the lyric because it's really hard because I mean there are some parts of the song that I would like to stress more, but let me find here the lyrics because in the official channel there is only the credits. Let me see. Yeah, there is only the credits. Yeah, I can see the producer Murray's. That's what I said. You can see. I mean, because I don't believe he produced all the songs, you know, even though he basically was the general producer. But there are some parts that it's absolutely Murray's, you know. It's his style and he's amazing, anyways. So yeah, the lyrics. So I hope you guys don't mind. I'm wearing my top tank because I mean it's summer here in Ireland, and even though I'm Brazilian, so I I like to be, you know, to wear light clothes because yeah, Brazilians, we always have our summer engine turn it on as always as we can. There we go. So wow, so she starts, I will be gay if the gay are burned. Wow. I will be Africa if Africa is shut down. I'll be poor if the poor are humiliated. Yeah. So well, she already starts the song, you know, delivering things to make us think, you know, to make us question, you know. I'll be Islam if Islam is hated. I'll be Israel if they are incarcerated. I'll be Native Indian. That's the part I was talking about before. That makes the song, even though it's Portuguese fado, it can be applied globally. It sounds so global at the same time, you know. And it fits with the lyrics because she's not only talking about Islam, she's talking about Israel, about being Native Indian, And the end of this part, she says, "And there'll be a woman if she's raped and her heart is breaking." Wow, that's so. I mean, of course, every lyric, every part of this lyric, it's beautiful. It makes us think. It's sad because it talks a lot about hatred, about all this struggle. But at that part about being raped, because Madonna has already told that she had been raped when she was young and she was living in New York before becoming famous. So that, yeah, when she was singing that, I felt sorry for her, because for her and for all women in the world. It's a beautiful song. Thank you, thank you, Miguel. All right, thank you for your suggestion. It is a beautiful song. It is one of my favorites. It's one of the songs that I like. The other song is Crave. I know. I mean, I'm not seeing a lot of fans talking too much about Crave, but I really like that song. It's that song that it repeats in my mind all the time, and I was listening to all the time, because actually I was listening to the single before the album being released, anyways. So that's it, guys. I forgot to mention the beginning of the video. So if you like this video, okay, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed already, subscribe to the channel. Because this way you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. And comment down below, what do you think of this song? What do you think of the album? What do you think about this video, if you're liking or not? So that's it for today. Oh, yeah. Can't forget, if you're into supernatural, paranormal, UFOs and something, I invite you to question if all those pictures and videos you've seen on the internet, they are real or not. They're not just watching what I can do on Photoshop, sometimes on 3D programs, to recreate this supposedly ghost caught on camera, all right? The 25th of July 2019, the second season of How Is It Faked, all right? If you like this type of things, if you don't like, you don't need to watch. But stay tuned here in the channel, because I not only talk about that, not only talk about ghosts, and not only talk about Madonna, talk about a lot of things, because I'm Brazilian and Brazilians talk a lot. Yeah, and we like to talk anyways. So thank you guys for watching. See you in the next video. Bye bye.